What's up guys, and it's that time of year again. It's crazy sale time. Black Friday is upon us, and this is going to be a rapid fire quick size and fit guide for some of my top picks for the up to 70% off Gymshark blackout sale. Now, before we get started, these are my measurements here. So 42 chest, 30-inch waist. I'm around about 5'9" in height. No, I'm not 6 foot, I wish I was, but it's just tough shitties. So I'm going to be going through my favorite stringers, t-shirts, hoodies, and cut-offs, going through the ranges that are 70%, 50%, 30%, and 20% off lines across the entire website, and these are going to be my favorite top picks. But if you need to know straight away, the links in the description below will take you through to specific areas. Top link will be the 70% off items. The next link will be the top picks, the most popular products that are now in the sale, and the final link will be the one that takes you through to the landing page for the blackout sale in general, so you can then navigate where you want to go from there. So let's crack on with this. First up, stringers. The statement stringer, hands down one of my favorite ones, and if you can get one of these in the 70% off section, do it. These are now a better sizing and fit. I used to have to wear a large in a lot of the stringers because of the lengthening issues. They fixed that. Length on these is perfect now. I can rock a medium in these. Doesn't show off the nipples, doesn't hang too low, nice back detailing. That is the statement stringer, 70% off, size medium. Next, clean and classic, we're looking at the iron stringer. Again, length on these is perfect now, so rocking a size medium. So if you have previously had to go for a large to get that length, you're definitely getting away with the mediums on these. No nipple hangage, iron stringer, size medium, 70% off. If you want some of those narrow tapered straps and a bit more of a classic racer back cut, then this is the one for you. This is the fitness stringer. I love this one. This is classic. This is legacy line. This one is in the 30% off section, so make sure to pick these up before they disappear. If you want to head a little bit more down that long line route and a bit more fashion conscious, we do have the brand new linear stringer. So this one has some subtle Gymshark on the front, and then we have that logoing all the way down the back, which is nice. This one is super long line, comes way down lower, so I could definitely size down if I wanted to, but this is the final string in the collection I'm going to show you today, and this one is 20% off. There are more available on there. Make sure to check those links in the description below to check through all those products and get ready for that 3 PM launch. Next up, t-shirts, tanks, and cut-offs. Now this t-shirt isn't technically in the sale as of yet, but I'm just going to put this on to show you the fitting on me. So this is a medium. I used to have to wear larges in t-shirts for that length side of things again, because my shoulders were far too large, but due to that length being fixed and most things now being a stretch fit, this is a medium t-shirt, which is like a standardized fitting across the Gymshark board now. So you can see how this one fits me. This is really nice. So it's gun hugging, but then that length comes right down just to above the old woohoo. So mediums for me now with the 42-inch chest, 30-inch waist, helps keep it nice and tapered and tight so it's not bagging off. But obviously, if you want to size up and have a little bit more bag, a little bit more comfort, a little bit less kind of like tightness, you can size up in these, but that's a standardized fitting for t-shirts. Links are in the description for all the different areas. Go find a t-shirt you like, because there are just too damn many t-shirts for me to cover in this, so go off this as a standardized fit and just find that design that you want. Next, same philosophy for all the tanks. They're going to be a standardized fitting. Now, I'm not a big tank wearing guy, I like the stringers, but to show you what a standard medium tank fit would be like, here you can see, again, they've really sorted out the length on all these products now, so you can get away with more going for that chest size. Most things you're going to want them tapered and fitted to show off those nice lines that you're working for, but there you go. This is me in a medium in a standard tank fit. So again, hit those links up and just find the ones that you like, the design you like, and grab it. Okay, rocking straight in with the 70% off section, and if you haven't got one of these already, this has got to be the top pick, and this one is the cut-off sleeveless t-shirt from the Ease line. Stretch fit, this one's in a medium, good length again. I'm happy with this in a medium. I wouldn't really want to size down because your hems on this will roll when you wash them, so definitely one of my top picks for the cut-off lines. Sleeve style tanks, starting with the Align tank. No, that's wrong. Starting with the Haze tank, this is a nice cut off, nice and deep. This is something that I would like to wear, maybe double layer it up if you want to, so you can put some, you know, like compression wear underneath, have this over the top. Good for those winter months where you want to not be kind of held back by having to train in a hoodie, but still want to keep nice and warm. This is a medium, again, it's a very good length on there, so perfectly fitted for my size. Here's the other two that I would be recommending. This is the Align. You could definitely size down in this if you want a little bit less length, a little bit more of a higher cut on the sides, but other than that, perfect. Final one of my favorites, and that is the fitness line cut off tee again. Now this one compared to the others is a little bit more of a tapered tight fit, so a little bit, if it's a newer line basically it's going to have a bit more of that flowy fashion style to it. If it's the fitness lines, they're going to be that ever bit more tighter, and the length is going to be ever so slightly less long line, but those lengths have definitely been fitted across the ranges to have a little bit more on there. So if you suffered from having to go up a size due to length, you don't have to anymore. So now let's move on to the heavier weight items. My top picks. So at 50% off, this is one of my top picks, and this is the Edge Quarter Zip. This is your dry fit, functional, technical item of clothing, but I've used this a lot in running. I've used it in the gym. I've even used this whilst working on the bags and doing a little bit of like grappling work. What you have is some real breathability all the way down on the sides. Underneath the arms, you can see there's perforations all the way through. This is a real nice piece of kit that is actually functional, takes a licking, keeps on ticking, and also doesn't look too bad at all. At 30% off, this is my top pick for your sleeveless hoodies. This is the drop arm hoodie, and it is just one of my favorites. I'll rock this, I'll double layer it up. Stitch logo detailing, real drawstrings, nice hoodie, lightweight, single layered, triple panelled, so it sits nicely across the head. It's just cool for checking out. You want to double layer this up with some t-shirts underneath to wear out in the street. 30% off. Grab them while they're there. Hoodies, and this is starting with the Gymshark hoodie. This is the best short sleeved hooded kind of t-shirt fitted style, nice long line to it, and this one is on there at 50% off. 50 whole percent. The Gymshark, like a waffle effect, functional drawstrings that are toggled. Whoop! For when you're doing that functional training. The Gymshark hoodie, 50% off. Next, if you're after a more substantial winter one for your closet and you want the long sleeves, the Crest is my pullover recommendation. One, because it has the kangaroo pockets in the front, which I love. It's gun hugging, but it has that nice fleece lining in there to keep it soft and winter ready. Drawstring hoodie that actually works, triple panel so it sits nice and crisp. That subtle little logo in here. Some colours may vary in availability, but this is 100% one of my recommended long sleeved hoodies. Last but not least, my last two favorite recommendations. If you haven't got this already, this is going to be my number one. Get on that site and grab it because it will go quick, and that is this. The Degree pullover. This is like wearing a giant hug. It is super winter ready, fleece feel to the outside and the inside. It's nice and thick, it's got working drawstrings, but this is a pure pullover. It doesn't have those pockets on the front like a kangaroo, but what it does have is the hidden kangaroo pockets. So it's a little bit more streamlined, a little bit sleeker. At 30% off, this is going to be the one that sells out. So if you want any singular hoodie for the winter this winter, make sure to grab this, the Degree hoodie, with that subtle little lifestyle logoing. Nice. But if you're after something a little bit more quirky, a little bit more edge, check out this, the Acid Wash range. This is a beautiful line, really thick, heavyweight cotton. It's got that more rough and rustic feel to it. Kangaroo pockets at the front, nice and long line. Again, everything I've got on here is going to be size medium because that length is sorted out, and that allows me to have a little bit of gun hugging. If you want the hoodies to fit in a little bit more of an oversized manner, then you can size up on them. But for me, this is perfect. So that's the Acid Wash and the Degree are my top two long sleeve hoodie recommendations. That's it for the upper body. There's one set of Enlightened pants in the sale. I'll show you these now. So this is the fit of the Enlightened joggers, and these are in a size medium. They are a slim fit, but they do have a nice bit of stretch to them, so no means restrictive. But if you do want a little bit more of that gangster flow, that little bit more of movability, you can definitely size up in those Enlightens. Otherwise, that is it. So as I've said, the links for everything that you need for this are in the description below. Make sure to get on there, prep what you want, and get ready because stuff is going to sell out fast. It's going to sell out quick. We know it from past previous experiences. So I hope this has helped you out. I will be looking in the comment section to help you guys out if you have any questions. So make sure to hit me up. Make sure to subscribe to any future videos. There is that new series coming at the end of this month. So get ready for that. There's going to be an entire new channel perspective change. There's going to be a few lifestyle changes. There's going to be a hell of a lot of cool shit coming away. Back to raw kick-ass workout videos. Back to some new functional training. And plus, we're going to be traveling a lot more, seeing a lot more new faces, and bringing in a lot more activities for you guys to be involved within. So I'm going to go and clean up this mess before I get told off. Hope you all enjoy the Black Friday sale. Make sure to hit up those links and help your boy. When you use a link from my descriptions or my Instagram or my Twitter or anywhere they're posted, you're directly helping me. So that's a huge thank you. Helps support me, family, and everyone, as we know. It helps me do some fun shit and cool shit on the tube for you guys. So until the next video, I've been Lex. This is the blackout sale. Don't go too crazy. Remember, you got to buy presents for other people, but also love yourself. I'm out of here. Boom, baby.
Lately I've been doing shit different, cooking like a chef, I've been all up in the kitchen. Had to make a move, had to make a little distance. Lot of people tripping, they could never see the vision. Fuck that, tell them bounce.